My name is Ariel. Welcome to Points of Light. We're going to be talking about Moldavite, Azeztulite, and some other rare healing stones, starting off with Moldavite. This is a meteoric glass from the Czech Republic that is becoming rarer and rarer each year. It's one of the most sought after stones for healers and also even jewelers, as we'll see some cut stones in a moment, but this is the raw natural Moldavite that comes this way right out of what they call the strewn fields in the Czech Republic, where they come from. Some type of meteoric impact created these tektites millions and millions of years ago. This is the only green meteoric tektite in the world. And we have a range of prices. Everything's been totally hand-picked. Then we go to our jewelry pieces, starting with this one, which is from an area called Bezidnici, which is the most sought after Moldavite that there is. It's a more ornate formation, quite lovely, very translucent, and also becoming much more rare year by year. This piece is the largest and most beautiful Moldavite piece that we've been able to find, set in 14 karat gold. Very hard to find large pieces of Moldavite like this. This is also our largest cut Moldavite, again set in 14 karat gold, a gorgeous cut. This is an amazing gemstone in terms of for jewelry, as well as the energetic qualities, obviously. Here we have some combinations of silver and cut Moldavite and natural pearl, quartz, and Moldavite. So there is a book on Moldavite that is quite informative, the only one available, that is filled with stories of people's experience of Moldavite, and it is definitely rightfully called the Stone of Transformation, one of the most powerful healing stones available. Then we come to Azeztulite, which is a quartz from North Carolina. This is the original Azeztulite. There's very little of this left. It's very sought after. Amazing, simple, clear quartz, or sort of a milky quartz actually, but the vibration has been definitely shown to be different than any other quartz on the planet. And we also have some very large pieces here that are quite powerful for meditation, for a healing practice. It's very rare to find very large pieces like this. Again, we have a whole range of prices and sizes. Again, everything's been hand-picked. Azeztulite is one of the stones featured in the book, The Stones of the New Consciousness. Moldavite was as well. So we're showing you these stones just because these are some things that are very hard to find in the general market, and we're very glad to be able to make available to you. Then we have another stone called Bojay Stone, which is what's called a concretion. Basically, these are pyrite concretions from Kansas that have been put together in pairs for their healing qualities, and especially working with polarity work, energy work, meditation. These are really quite fascinating. This is basically the male stone, this is the female stone. They're found in this one locality. They're very unique. They have the element palladium in them, and that is a rare earth element, which is very high frequency, extremely rare. And these have been being put together by the woman who owns this piece of land where they come from, in these sets, for healers and practitioners and lay people as well, of course, for about 25 years. They each come with a certificate of authenticity, that they've been matched, in the right combinations. And all of these stones and more are in this book, Stones of the New Consciousness, which we're finding a lot of people looking for stones from this book. We have many of the varieties that are in this book. There's about 60, and we're striving to carry every one. We have most of them at the moment. We have selenite from Nica, Mexico, which is talked about in here. We have morganite. We have Agni gold, danburite, and clear danburite as well, and many others. So if you're familiar with this book and want to find some of the stones in it, please let us know. Take a look at our website. If you don't find what you're looking for, contact us directly at pointsoflight.net.